Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Alec Marsh. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, collecting extra base hits routinely.
That's towards center. Puts it away for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Spencer Horwitz.
Well, he's one of the hottest hitters in the sport right now, Boog, carrying around a 16-game hitting streak as well. So no doubt he's one to watch today. He's walking around with a ton of confidence, especially when he walks to the plate, and rightfully so.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings here and blasts one left field. Melendez moving back. That's long gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Into center. Waters in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top.
Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Bowden Francis.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. 1 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted second overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the ball and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the ball's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike one. Home team down a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Perez for the out. And that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Marsh back to work. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And the batter is George Springer. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. And a foul ball left side. And that one hammered back there. And that ball is gone. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Barger into second, and he's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's the left fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
So a man aboard And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. This one in the air, center field. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Will Wagner.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Right side. Blanco sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Royals DH, Paul DeYoung.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one missed. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Michael Massey stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman, Vinny.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Curveball drops in there. The Blue Jays leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In the air, out towards right center. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Royals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Blanco makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Waters makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And now Alejandro Kirk doubled his first time up. That smash towards center. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Waters under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead at 3-0.
I heard you cut your hair. I heard that you don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil.
Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Garrett Hampson. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The Royals trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho on the move. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And a big swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The left fielder, number 9. Joey.
Man at first. Now the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a double. Relay throw home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. So up next, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now, number 7. And base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
He's safe.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Relay to third. Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner.
Now back, the first baseman.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Front 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right there.
Number
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Daniel Lynch on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Out there to center, under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Man at first. Here's George Springer. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Now back, the left fielder, Joey Lopez.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. This one smoked out to left. Melendez makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. There's a line drive to left field. Melendez snags it on the run. So the Blue Jays strand 3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. The line and the pitch. Curve, hit right back to him. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Popped up. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
now batting, the left fielder, MJ.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Inside corner for a strike. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner at first with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Kansas City. It's 5-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, number 7. Lynch back to work. That's ripped to right down the line. Blanco brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now back the third baseman, Ernie.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement. 1 for 3. Clement in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 39. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now, number 39.
And he deals. Right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 34.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third. Clement over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Number
base.
7. Shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.